Greetings, family. I am Richard, coming to you today being Sunday, October the 20th. For another recent viewers request video. But first, a little bit of feel good. To you, the world as we love you. Yeah. All right, so this request comes from Giggles and Laughs. And you want to know whether or not Trump had signed the Noahide laws into law when he was in office. Okay, so we can look into this. First, let me ask my pendulum if I should be asking into the subject. Higher self, oversoul, and universe. Should I ask regarding this Noahide laws and Trump? Okay, so we got permission. So that means it's a yay. All right, so I have to be honest. I did not know anything about the Noahide laws. I did connect that it had something surely to do with in the looks of the 7 deadly sins. And so I did a little bit of research this morning and have to say that I got even more confused afterwards. For those of you who know me or do not know me, I'm not a believer in any form of religion. I believe in following universal love and that kind of law. Do no harm to any benevolent kind. Meaning, some religions will say, slap me and I'll give you my other cheek. No, slap me, I'll punch you in the head. But I do no harm to any benevolent kind. So that's where I come from. And it's no judgment about any kind of religions. It's just never been for me ever since I was a wee little baby Richard. I never connected to it. But again, I don't believe that I'm of this world. I am here as a volunteer for this great awakening. So, certain things will resonate to me where others do not. And religion, all forms of it. And I think that there's a lot of good in many of the religions. I'm talking about the leaders at the top of that. I don't trust them. So, I saw that in the Noahide laws. I mean, there's some great values in there, right? It's like, there's some nice values. Now, if he did bring it into law, would it actually mean what I've discovered this morning? I don't think so. I don't think that even if this has come into law or signed into law, there will be no beheading of Christians or, if you eat animal product or you're a meat eater, that you will get punished. I don't believe in any of that. If you have adultery, no. But I do believe that where it could make sense, and that's what I'm feeling with the little I do know of it, is that there might be certain aspects of it that would be in function if it has come to be. Meaning like any harm to the little ones, the harvesting, that's where it could maybe have a resemblance. But without further ado, I might be talking out of my ass right now. I don't know, guys. So I'm going to take my old-fashioned, bring my beautiful original deck back in circulation today. And let's just ask, higher self, over soul, and universe. Tell me everything I need to see, everything I need to know regarding Giggles and Laughs question of, has Donald Trump indeed brought in the Noahide laws into law while he was in office? Okay, that was quite clear, that question. Did he bring the Noahide laws into law while he was in office? One more shuffle. Let's cut, let's rock and roll. All right, guys, so let's see. Okay, so we do have the Queen of Pentacles here, very maternal, often seen as Mother Nature, connected to the elements of Gaia, very fruitful, very abundant. Then we do have the Three of Swords. So that's a stick in the wheel, a third wheel party, and or heartbreak and sorrow. followed by holding the world in our hands in the 11 portal. So you're planning your destination. So something about this, the Noahide laws, I could see that, yes, it was a thing. You know, we could see this as Donald Trump holding the world within the portal, looking across the, organizing, planning. But there was a stick in the wheel here with the Three of Swords. Moving on. So that is military coming in, the Knight of Cups. But he could be a little wishy-washy, this one. He doesn't have the power of the King of Swords or the King of Wands. He doesn't have that strength, really, right? Rapidity. So yes, it is coming in, like this character, I mean, is coming in, but slowly and surely he's got his heart on his sleeve, but he could be fickle, a little wishy-washy. What is the heartbeat? So there's a sense of sorrow here, of loss with the Five of Cups. So that's the heartbeat. So we're focusing on the spilt wine whilst we have two cups standing up over here. Moving on, so this is a generosity card with the Six of Pentacles, generosity or breadcrumbing. Moving on, we do have, so that's a yes with the Ace of Swords, but this seems like for the future because the third line is not while he was in office. This is looking like tomorrow. So the Ace of Swords is like truth, justice be declared by the universe. And then we do have some inner conflict, some war here, war on words, arguments, you know, like word war, inner conflict. But now I have two sets. I have a set of five, the Five of Cups at the heartbeat and the Five of Swords right under it. And as I keep sharing with you, my family, whenever me as a reader, I get a set of fives, they neutralize each other in a spread. So what seems to be neutralized here in the future is the emotional sense of loss and that inner conflict, war of words. Last, a ninth card is as above, so below. This is like, because we're talking about Donald Trump, we're talking about these laws. It seems like this is my movie card here. So things are not as they seem. All right, so this is quite a story. I'm gonna have to dig in more into it because there's a lot of information that I should not be going over. Clarifying spread. So we have a youthful offering. What did I tell you into the intro? Like I had a feeling that if indeed and accordingly to the cards, there is some truth to your question, I don't inner believe that it's about like all of these laws. Like again, I don't see it because that's what I saw in the research, right? Like the fear of the beheading of Christians. I don't see any of that. And I don't see that no one's going to get punished for eating a hamburger. That just makes no sense. Or someone that's homosexual gets punished. I don't see any of that. That doesn't make sense in where we are at now and where we are heading tomorrow. But where it would make sense is the little ones and what do we harvest from them to put in that cup. So I think that's where there's truth to it. And he has had sticks in his wheel, like before with your original question leading up to it. Something was in his way. And then the heartbeat of the clarifying. So as we're meditating, praying on this situation, information is delivered by the universe. Again, cups. Cups are emotions. So I got the Page of Cups, I got the Four of Cups, but this is while you're waiting and focused on something, right? You might be blasé or jaded or bored, but the universe is coming. But again, there's something in this cup. And then Taming the Beast by the Mouth with this Major Arcana, beautiful card. It's all yellow. And then that means that whatever is regarding your question, it's tamed. We're taming the situation. So it does feel like it's a bigger situation than just a set of laws that would have come in. And I believe that maybe this Noahide laws was surely brought in from what I can read, okay? Don't come after me, but this is what I'm tapping into. Had come to be, but was probably not put in play until, like, let's see where the elections are coming up. Like I keep telling you, I did 4 readings and something is gonna happen where I'm not even sure legit elections might happen the way that we've known them to happen. There's something with the elections. So maybe there's something here for Den, okay? It could very well be. There's a lot to this story, but I am feeling about the little ones. Yeah, because of the heartbeat, right? Cups, liquid, spilt liquid of little ones. It feels a very much like a priority, this situation. So 1 golden major arcana on this subject for glorious giggles and laughs. Or is it laughs and giggles? No, I think it's giggles and laughs. I love your title. And we all need to giggle and laugh, don't we? All right, 1 golden major arcana. Let's cut, let's rock and roll. And we're going to go here. Oh, I feel I might need 2. Let's see. So we got justice. Justice coming in. Justice coming in. Served. Yeah, I do want a second one. And the sun being the most positive card. And a little one on a horse. Okay, so whatever is involved with this, I don't think that it is like the religious aspect of how these laws had come to be. Again, I'm not into religion. I don't know much about religion. I just know what I've looked into this morning that I got even more confused. But accordingly to the spread, there is some truth to it, but it's not necessarily like all 7 of them the way that we might understand them to be. There's something else to it. Let's go and clarify, guys. I want to go just make sure on my heartbeat, which was the 5 of Cups. So the sense of sorrow, the sense of loss. This is in regards to, did Trump bring in the Noahide laws while he was in office into law? So what is this 5 of Cups at the heartbeat? Higher self, oversoul, and universe. Tell me everything I need to see, everything I need to know regarding the 5 of Cups. Why is he here? He's here because, so fighting a battle from the upper ground, and then being exhausted, holding by a thread. 9, so just before 10, so you're banged up, bruised up, but you're not giving up. And then, so there we go. So we got again the Ace of Swords, truth, justice be declared. And that is also a big affirmative yes. But one to celebrate, we got a crown. Who wears a crown, right? So, yeah, this is actually not looking spooky at all. It seems that something was put into plan, but I don't know if I want to say the back burner or just put on hold, but it has something to do with the future. Okay, the future is justice and the most positive card in the tarot deck. Also, the sun is the gold back era, right? So if we are indeed, which I believe we are, and for some time now, in a defunct corporation moving into the golden age, which is a restored republic, this is where the election might be something totally different that we're not expecting it to be as we know it to have been in the past, or something shocking, or something is declared. But that gold back system, the golden age, and again, little one. So it feels a lot about attached to, well, we all know, if you're following me and listening to this channel, we do know about Adrian, Adno, Adchrome, and things of that nature. It's been around forever. We cannot do this anymore. It's all about the little ones, first and foremost, right? So, yeah, it seems there is truth, but it doesn't, like, again, I'm not seeing any beheadings of any other practicing religions or... Yeah. And I say that because that's what I saw in some information or interviews this morning, or listening to some, are they rabbis, or, how they're explaining it. It was so confusing to me. And again, guys, like, I just believe that universal love and, goodness is the way to be. That's what I resonate to. I'm a mystic, right? So accordingly to most religions, I would be the enemy, I think. Yes, I'd be a witch. So there you go, giggles and laugh. I hope you did enjoy my little video. Now, hold on before I go. Higher self, oversoul, and universe. Was I accurate with this reading? Okay, so that's a yes. Can you shake it more? Yeah. Yeah, some Judas priests, some heads are going to roll. Funny, huh? Because there will be no beheadings. Some heads are going to roll. That's funny that I came out with that. So did I miss out on anything of importance that I should keep going? So that's a no. And so there is justice and happiness down the road regarding this topic. So Donald Trump didn't bring in this Noahide law while he was in office. But is it all those 7 laws? No, so it's the concept. So it is the concept of like all these little ones all over the place and things of that nature, right? Harvesting and yeah. Some truth are going to come out, guys, and I think some people are going to be very, very shocked. Is that so, higher self? Yeah. Well, we'll be there for them when truth comes out if they're unaware, and we'll guide them with love. So I hope you enjoyed my little video. I am Richard, and I wish you a blissed, rock and roll kind of a day. And I'll catch you all on the next read. Cheers. I love you.